To present the next award, I'd like to welcome the Lee Business School Dean, Brent Hathaway.
Go ahead and stand up here, Jerry. We need you in the limelight.
I was waiting for my $1,000.
You're a great sense of humor. It will be, instead of $1,000, I'm going to force you to play golf with me.
Well, that might cost you $1,000.
Well, good evening, and thank you. It's my honor to introduce Jerry Dick as the honoree for the Lee Business School this year. A couple quick comments about Jerry. He came to UNLV in 1963 on a basketball scholarship, and I want to thank athletics for recruiting a great alum for us, so just for the record, I'll share that with them. His career began in real estate development, and over time he developed a competency around retail shopping malls. Had a distinguished career, and not only ran a company, but he also launched another one. And I'll just hit two high points. First off is you'll recognize some of the brands that he either personally acquired or was involved in the acquisition of or the global rollout of a number of brands. I'll mention just a few of them. Abercrombie and Fitch, Tiffany, Coach, oh, they're dangerous. Coach, Victoria's Secret, and The Limited. So he had a very significant hand in the rollout of all of those global brands. Jerry continues to support UNLV and remains very active on campus. We're proud to have him serve on the Board of Trustees for the UNLV Foundation, and he's also a member of the Lee Business School Executive Advisory Board. There are many things I admire about Jerry, including one that he does beat me soundly in golf every time. The other one is that he is a humble man with all these accomplishments. He's just a humble, gracious. His sense of humor, you've already seen it. He's a joy to be around, and it's my honor to introduce Jerry Dick.
Humble, I've never been called that. One of my children is here today, so I'm sure he'll remember that. After 73 years almost, I didn't think I'd be surprised about anything, and I got a call from the dean, and he explained that I had gotten this honor, and I was really kind of shocked. It kind of took me back, and took a deep breath, and it was just a feeling I hadn't had in a long time, and it came at such a wonderful time because I'm like almost 3 years into my retirement. Now, if you would have done this, have gotten this honor maybe 20 years ago, and you're in the middle of your career, I don't think it would have meant near as much. So I've been able to spend some time thinking about it, and thank you so much because it's a wonderful honor. I would like to mention a couple of people that really helped my career, two of which belong to UNLV. The first is Michael Draculich, which he's no longer with us. He was the first athletic director and first basketball coach at UNLV. He provided me with a 3-year full scholarship, which allowed me to get through school. So I will never forget him. The second person, and we had a little get-together last night, and I spent a lot of time talking about this man. His name was Dr. Arlen Johnson, and he was a PhD in business. He graduated from George Washington and with his PhD in 1935. And he taught me a couple of things which I never forgot, and the first of which is how to think like a businessman and how to do business as a businessman. And he was a very moral person, and so those are two people from the school that I will never forget. The next, I'd like to thank Mr. Hathaway for giving me the opportunity to get back involved with the business school. When I was here, it was called the business department, okay? And it wasn't very big, And I also said last night that there was a couple of times that I had some night classes because they didn't have enough regular students to fill the class, and so we had a lot of people that would come after work. And so thank you very much for the opportunity. The next person, along with his wife, is Dr. Bolt, who kind of grabbed a hold of me right away and kind of, you know, and kind of guided me through some things, and it's helped my wife and I get involved back with the school and the community. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Finally, I'd like to thank all of the people who generously give their time and money to the School of Business. It's really come a long way. I'd specifically like to thank the Lee family, and the leader is Greg Lee. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and I appreciate being here tonight. Thank you so much.